Okay, I'm going to give a quick update on ESAP batch integration. As you all know, the plan was to have a tab with batch, which would lead you to a page where you can monitor and submit a job. The submission workflow is to first look for the workflow, then look for the computing facility, and then do your inputs and submit your job. And that's something that we showed working previously. What is new now is the integration with the asynchronous worker. So what we showed previously was this submission workflow where you get to these parameters. These parameters are being held in a JSON file. So the JSON file at the moment is being stored locally, but could be stored, say, in a public repository like Zenodo, and people would have the ability to customize their parameters and defaults. So in this terminal here, this is where we have Celery running on the ESAP worker. And this is actually in a Docker image, which is running. And the Docker file that was used to create it also includes the installation of the DIRAC client. So this container here is actually also the same here, and you can see that I'm able to do the standard DIRAC client commands. You can see a job that was submitted previously, and status done here. So let's do an example of submitting a job. So actually we have this queued up already. Let's change parameter 1 to 999. We get ready to submit. It's job number 4. This is the UWS job number, not the DIRAC number. Status pending, and then we're gonna send it. And so this is now executing. And here we can see, if we hover over the parameters, you can see, parameter 1, 999. And the job value. So this value here is actually the DIRAC number. So if I actually go back to the terminal, and it's actually one up from where we were before. This job is also done. And you can see that parameter actually got sent to the CTADIRAC, and it actually ran in ein deux trois. Pardon my French. Okay. We can also monitor that job from the batch here, and you can see the value is done. So we are now here and here, going to the diagram that we were previously at in the last video. The job was to get the ESAP worker and DIRAC on the same system. That's been done. And then the next job was to actually fire a job off in DIRAC from the ESAP and monitor it. And I think we can also call that done. One thing we're not using now in this workflow is the batch API, or the batch app on the ESAP API, although that is still being used to get the workflows and the facilities. The next job over the next couple of weeks is to come up with a couple of real-world examples and show that they can actually be run. So, thank you very much.